Alright, the Los Angeles Chargers beat the Baltimore Ravens 23-17 in a close game. Baltimore was making the final drive at the end when Lamar Jackson was stripped as he was throwing, and the Chargers recovered the ball to seal the victory. Philip Rivers had 22 attempts for 32 completions, 160 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Not a lot of yards. Philip Rivers managing the game. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Melvin Gordon, 17 carries for 40 yards and a touchdown. Melvin Gordon also didn't do too good this game. Kind of off to a slow start. Mike Williams, 2 receptions, 42 yards. Their leading receiver. Keenan Allen had 4 receptions for 37 yards, and Antonio Gates had 4 receptions for 35 yards. On the defensive side, Ingram had 7 tackles, 2 sacks. LA looked good, but Philip Rivers, they're going to have to step it up next week against the Patriots. Rivers going to have to throw some touchdowns, going to have to throw for some more yards. They can beat the Patriots. But my money's on Tom Brady and the Patriots, the way the Chargers played today. For the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, 29 attempts, 14 completions for 194 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. He looked alright. Couple throws. He had 2 touchdowns, only 1 INT. He looks like he's improving. He needs to throw more, run less, even though he's a running quarterback. He's got a good arm though, so I like to see what he can do next year. Ravens most likely moving from Joe Flacco at the end of the season. And Lamar Jackson was also the Ravens' leading rusher with 9 carries, 54 yards. No touchdowns. That's good, for him that he's their leading rusher in this game, but you want a good solid running back. You don't want to have to rely on your quarterback to throw and to run. But the dual threat is good at times, but now they're out of the playoffs. Here's a rookie, he did good. He should be back and better next year. Leading receiver for the Baltimore Ravens, Dixon, 3 receptions, 53 yards. Crabtree had a good game. He had 2 touchdowns, only 2 receptions for 38 yards, but he had those 2 touchdowns. On the defensive side for the Ravens, CJ Mosley, 7 tackles, 4 assists. Their leading tackler tied tackles for 7, but he had the 4 assists, and their defense had 1 sack in the game. So overall, it was a good game. It was a close game. Both teams, looked good, but both getting off to a little slow start. Chargers, Ingram, he has to play better. He needs more yards off those carries. Going against the Patriots next week especially. Alright, they have the team, the talent, the record. They should, beat the Patriots, but they have to play better than they played this week if they want to beat the Patriots. Philip Rivers is going to have to throw for more yards, more touchdowns. Melvin Ingram's going to have to rush for more yards. Their offense is going to have to step up. Joey Bosa is going to have to do something. He was quiet in this game, only had 2 tackles. So we'll see what the Chargers could do next week as they advance to the next round of the playoffs. Baltimore goes home. We'll see what Baltimore does in the offseason. most likely releasing Flacco. Harbaugh might be gone. Thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Well, San Diego did have a lot of field goals, though. They were kicking those field goals. I thought I was watching the Dallas game.